Welcome to Johnston Green. My name is Ken Irvine. I'm the Education Coordinator at Guelph Museums, and I'm here on Johnston Green, which was named after William Johnston, who founded the Ontario Agricultural College in 1874 and was the college's third principal from the years 1876 to 1879. This wonderful green space has seen many changes and lots of activity in the last 145 years, including the formation of the University of Guelph in the year 1964. Today, Johnston Green is the center of the campus community. Students and community members will play frisbee and football or study under the trees. And in nice weather, convocation ceremonies are held on the green, and graduation pictures often take just over here by the portico. In the early years of the Ontario Agricultural College, or OAC, Johnston Green was a meeting space. People picnicked and had tea here. It was also a place for new students to show their school spirit and athleticism. There were horseshoe pits for a post-class game. The football, soccer, baseball, and rugby teams practiced here and even played here. And there's even tennis courts on the green. And you can see a picture here of a person with an OAC sweater on this tennis racket, and that's actually my grandfather. And there was a really unique annual event that was held here called the Flag Fight. And this took place during the frosh week, when first-year students arrived on campus. Second and third-year students challenged the frosh to a very physical game of capture the flag. A flag was mounted on top of a pole. You can see that in the pictures. There's a very tall pole with a flag on it. And some students were tasked with defending their flag, and others were tasked with capturing the opponent's flag. And this could be a very brutal battle, with knotted towels and broken hockey sticks sometimes used in the contest. The First World War affected every community and college in Canada, and the OAC was no different. Over 700 students, staff, and alumni served in the First World War, and 109 lost their lives. The students and faculty felt it was very important to build a memorial to those who sacrificed their lives in the war. And they ran a successful fundraising campaign to pay for the building, but they could not decide where it should be located. The students wanted it near the corner of College Avenue and Gordon Street. The faculty had different ideas. So the students took matters into their own hands and cut down a number of spruce trees, and then using picks and shovels and wheelbarrows, they proceeded to dig the foundations of War Memorial Hall. The building officially opened on June 10th, 1924, on the 50th anniversary of the OAC. In the late 1920s, during Frosh Week, they had, with some of the girls from Mac Hall, they had jitterbug contests held on Johnston Green as part of Frosh Week. And during the Second World War, there was plenty of new faces on campus from across the British Commonwealth. From between 1941 to 1945, the OAC became home to the No. 4 wireless school. Over 5,000 students trained on campus to become wireless air gunners or radio operators as part of the British Commonwealth Air Training Plan. Most of the campus was taken over by the Air Force. Only courses at the OVC and the Ontario Agricultural College continued on as normal. Johnston Hall became a residence for cadets and their instructors, and it was not uncommon for Guelphites to see hundreds of airmen and women parade on Johnston Green and march down Gordon Street Hill to Guelph's downtown. Since 1925, Johnston Green has been the site of College Royal, the largest annual university open house of its kind in North America. And I remember seeing lumberjack competitions here and cricket matches on the green. And just not so long ago, in the year 2019, the University of Guelph's Physics and Astronomy Club attempted the Guinness World Record for the largest alkaline toothpaste ever created. And the experiment happened right over here on Johnston Green. And every fall, I look forward to the influx of students and the energy they bring when they come to the city of Guelph. And who knows what amazing and creative activities will happen next on Johnston Green.